Hey, afternoon, people. This is Sam, South Carolina Heifer Bees, and this is hive number 321. Now, see these bees right here? We will be opening this up a little bit because there's a lot of pollen going in there, so we don't need to get pollen. Anyway, that's them going in that little hole. That's the top box. This is double deep. We'll open them up a little bit at the bottom. People ask, why don't you have a bigger entrance? During the winter months, people, and early spring, they don't need a big opening. They asked me for the reason for that. The reason for that is in the wintertime, they have very little nectar, if any, very little outside pollen, if any, so they don't need a big hole. In springtime, like it's getting right now, we've had warm weather, we're getting warmer weather. They're finding more pollen and nectar in these little flowers around here. And we got some Carolina jasmine all over the place. Now we got some other stuff too. But they're finding some pollen, they're finding some nectar, so they'll need their opening a little bit bigger. When they're small like that, bees are dying, but there's none being born when you got in the wintertime. So you give them a little hole. They can protect it and guard it. You don't have to worry about beetles as much, wax moths as much. Yeah, my girls. But anyway, that's why they have a small hole. This time of the year, they'll need the bigger holes. Because if they don't, they'll be clustering up like they are at this little one. But we're going to take this feeder off. Oh, another thing, in the wintertime, or in summertime, when they've got nectar coming in and they got flowers, this goes for people up north and people down south too. You give them some, you put your honey supers up there, give them some water in a feeder or something like this one, instead of giving them liquid food. Just give them some water. If you don't give water, you got 20% of your bees. Yeah, it could be 15, I don't know. A bunch of your bees bringing water up to the nurse bees, because nurse bees can't fly, they can't go out and get the water, so somebody has to go get them water. And they have to have water to keep the hive cool. So if you put water up there for them, they'll be much happier. Yeah, little girls. Well, let's see what we got here. This is still February, y'all. It's February 27th. We did some videos yesterday, but we didn't get many of them out, if any. This one here is loaded down with drones. Drone cells. Nectar. And that's some work brood in here too. I need to go get a super, I think. I don't know what part of this y'all are watching. Yeah, okay. This is them. That's drones down there on the bottom. Drones over there. Nectar in the top. So we're going to set this off to the side here so they're safe. There you go, girlies. here has more drones. It has workers' cells and stuff on one side. The other side they got a little bit of work, but then they got drones. This one here has some drone cells. Queen cup, nothing in it. That's them. And other people was talking about me wearing jackets and gloves. I stopped wearing gloves a long time ago because I can't do this to my bees. Okay, something else I could say. Do this to my bees, or this to my bees with gloves on without them stinging. People said bees aren't social. Bees are very social if you're social with them. I don't come out there. I asked one of my students one time, you know, you got bees are stinging them all the time. I said, well, it could be your whatever you put on your hair to wash it, could be your clothes, whatever you wash them with. Could be a lot of things. I don't wash my clothes in anything scented. I just dry them in the dryer with. It's got a lot of drones on it and some worker broods, so they're getting a little feel there, they say. But anyways, a lot of reasons you could be getting stung. I asked him, I said, you know, if you're sitting at your, or in your house or on your porch, get out of here, or on your porch, and you see somebody coming up your drive with the AK-47 and all kind of this military stuff on, are you going to sit there and wait for them, or are you going to go get your gun? Me, personally, I'm going to go get my gun, if I don't already have it with me. The bees kind of think the same way, I think. This one here has brood and honey. Nectar, pollen. Both sides. But I stopped wearing a jacket and a bee suit and gloves many years ago when I found out South Carolina gets hot in the summertime and that coat don't make it no cooler. Those gloves, you can kill bees and not even know about it. This one here has brood and nectar and pollen and drone cell. And the bees wouldn't find out what my finger's up there for. Another queen cup, I don't see anything in it. That's them. Get down to where we're seeing some eggs. We might be making splits today. Y'all remember though, we just took a deep box off of this one. Loaded up with brood. We got eggs, larvae, well we have larvae. And honey. This side has the same thing. Both sides. If I had some queens, we'd be making a bunch of splits. And we'll be having some queens here in a couple of days. Maybe a week. This one here That's brood, it stores. Both sides. Now hive, you need your hives about like this before you get your honey flow going in. You need it right on the line between swarming and honey flow. This one here's got some brood and pollen and nectar. But they don't need any food. But I'm going to have to keep a close eye on them. They'll be coming up with swarm cells. Okay. I'll put this one on the bottom. Come on, little one. There you go. Okay, we didn't want to push any up. There we go. That's the top box. Now we can put the top box over here off your left. And see. I'm coming. Had to go get my chair. Probably cover these up over here. Make them happy. Seeing how we don't really know where the queen's at. Okay. I mean, the wind today is blowing somewhere between 10 and 20 miles per hour. Temperature is in the 70s. Breeze is coming from the south, which means it may be breezy, but it ain't cold. And we got partly cloudy, a little gray. Here has some pollen. Has some stores on it, pollen, brood, nectar. This one. That's pollen, brood, honey, store. This one is laid up with eggs on that side. Side here has pollen, honey, nectar, and eggs. Young eggs. So what we're going to do here is mark this one. Eggs, eggs. Here has brood, stored larvae, right here has the same thing. See if they got any eggs in here. Yep, we got eggs. We're going to be making some splits anyway here. And I don't want this thing to be so long. Y'all gonna have to tell me one way or the other. Don't like the wind, people. Up on the queen, though, the way they acted. There's she is. She's a little white queen too. Right down here. And we have eggs, larvae, the queen. They want her back in her hive. Okay, get back in there now. Put the queen back in, let them calm down a little bit. And we're going to check, oh wait, 2 more frames here. And then we're going to stop the video. And we're going to set up to make some splits. And we'll be back. This one here has stores. Has stuff, bee eating stuff. It's like a grocery store. It's got honey, nectar, pollen. Let's see if she got any eggs in here. Got it calmed down since the queen went back in. Yeah, smoke it might have helped. Let's see what's on the back side here. But this box here is full. See, that one just got some stores on it. Okay, that's about it, people, right now. We're going to get some stuff, make a couple splits here, and we'll be back to show you that. Y'all give us a thumbs up, comment, share, let us know what you think, and we'll talk with you later. We'll be back in a little bit.